This live stream is for entertainment and information purposes only. Do not copy our trades, as we are just trading to have fun. Many of our trades could already be closed before you even see us opening the trade on YouTube due to the delay of the stream, and we trade offline as well, so you do not get to see the complete picture. We make no claims of profitability. We are not licensed professionals, and we are not providing any investment or trading advice. Greater than 90% of all traders lose money, and we are not responsible or liable for any of your trading decisions or losses. Please trade on demo only and consult a licensed professional. Please read and understand CFTC Rule 4.41. Let's get to the charts and trade safe today. CFTC Rule 4.41. Okay, I'm in a small little trade here. It was really just for for fun. Let me do a sound check. Oh, sound is good. Let me do a sound check. Okay, get rid of the echo. And, well, I guess we'll watch it till I get either stopped out or till it goes to profit. And then I'll do my chart analysis. Since we broke the upper swing, but we haven't broke any of the lower swings yet, if we break a high of a previous candle on a 1 minute chart, I'll add a one lot onto it. But if we close below that swing level, I'll get out of it. Be a small loss for the day. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this. And then we'll start looking at the 15-minute chart just to see what we did in relation to the Asian session. Okay, that's my stop out, really, I think, right? Do I wait for the candle to close? Yeah, funny how the stop outs are always these long extended candles, but when you're in a trade, it's not how it goes. What was that? That was a PA. Ah, it sucks. Okay, let's start the analysis. 15-minute chart. This blue line we don't need anymore. We need the dark blue line. That's the midnight open. That's about good enough. We swept the Asian session lows early in the London session. We came up, but we didn't sweep the Asian session highs, and we're trading near the London highs now. So I don't have anything, I don't glean any information from that. If we manage to sweep the London highs and the Asian session lows, not even sure if that implies we're gonna trade back to the Asian session lows, because I think the rule had to do with, and I don't know where the rule came from. I can't track it, but I think the rule said it had to be done during the London session in order for it to apply. It wasn't an anytime kind of thing, so we're not really going to get any inside information from the London session. Next, let me look at the 5-minute charts just to see. Actually, it's a good idea to keep them up. Comparing ES to NQ on the 5-minute charts. They pretty much look identical. They're both trading above the previous day's close. They're both trading above VWAP. At 8 o'clock, they both had a high. They just kind of took out the previous high by a few points, a few ticks. They both didn't manage to get through the Asian session highs, and they're both around VWAP. So kind of looking the same on the 5 minutes. Let's go back to, let's take a look at the daily. The 50-minute is still over the 200, but it crossed the 100. We have that level just a little bit over 19,000, 19,100 if we trade down. And I guess I would say this level here around 20,450. So from any substantial levels, we're quite a ways away. We do have room to run. The average volatility is 515, coming down. But not coming down as aggressively as I thought. I thought the volatility would come down a little more aggressively, like over here. Still higher than normal volatility. Today's FOMC day, so expect a little bit of difficulties. Go to the 1 minute chart and time to set up my strategies. I have a couple automated strategies that I'll be trading. We're going to start with the opening drive, which is going to take a 3 lot. On one of my Bulenox accounts, so I got to set that up. You know what? Maybe I'll set it up fresh. Fresh. Nah. We'll set up Reggie fresh. Remove. You I can enable. Enable. Oh, it's true, and we're going to watch for the Nasdaq, the inside bar. Opening drive. You know what? I think it's fine. Let me just see the lot size. What's the lot size that I said I was going to do? 3, eh? Let me think. Doing a 1 lot. Okay, I think a 3 lot is good. Take a short here in MNQ. Oh, Reggie, I can't set up Reggie yet. I have to wait till yeah, I have to wait till opening drive finishes up, because I don't want to take... They both trade in the Bulenox accounts, and I don't want to take trades in the wrong direction. No, in opposite direction. Sorry, not in the wrong direction. I don't want to take trades in the opposite direction. Hey, Joker. Good morning. So I think Reggie, I'll apply to the charts. I remember now what I'm doing. Okay, opening drive is going to trade on Sim, and I'm going to take it manually. Meantime, I'm not stopped out on my other trade there, so Sim 101. What is Sim 101 doing anyways? Maybe I have to reset the Sims. Anyway, Sim 101 for a 10 lot. Okay, yeah, and I'm taking it manually. Okay, now I remember. This trade here, I would like to see a target that I'm short on to 19,740. We already broke one swing low. Let's get down to VWAP on this trade, if possible. It's quiet though. 7 points range on the 1 minute charts. Not very impressive. Lower the music a little bit. Stop at 65, 12 points. Wow, that's a big stop. Getting through the midnight open. And we have the swing there. Now if we can get below 54, let's get to 53. I could have improved my average price on that trade. Sellers do look like they want to come back in right now for at this moment. No. The midnight open could be causing some grief. Let's see if it holds. I got a couple indications that it will hold, but they don't mean anything. Let's go. Come on, just push it a little lower. That'll change my average price. Give it a burp. Where did I find the magical level? Nah, it's gonna go now. It's gonna go now. Okay, so I'm short at 56. That's a little bit better. Actually, the stop got elevated by the pattern that played out. Let's get 45, 44 on this trade, and I'll take it out. Only good morning, smells like choppy. Oh yeah, definitely choppy day. Yeah, I'm gonna be trading very carefully today. It's true, you're making me wonder even if I should trade the yeah, you know what? I'm going to get rid of this trade because we're coming up to 928. You're making me wonder if I should even trade the opening drive play on my Bulenox account. I guess we sort of have to, no? Have to take our signals, or maybe we can take a day off and just play it by ear. Let it run on its own, let it run on sim, and just watch the algo trader. Because the volatility is quite low, 9 points on the 1 minute candles, and I don't have any bias for direction on the 15 minute. So, yeah, we'll see. Definitely going to just play it cautious.
Do good, Charlie.
Who is? Do good. Yeah, well, I was just reminded again that it's most likely a choppy day because of the afternoon. So I said I was just reminded again that it's most likely a choppy day because of the news. So yeah, I don't even think I'm going to apply my automated strategies. I'll trade them manually if I see that they're in a good trade location. You know, they use really shitty colors, I gotta tell you, on Ninja Trader. Dark green on black and dark red on black. Why don't they just use black on black? Idiots. No, I don't think I'm going to take any of them. I'm not going to take the inside bar. Opening drive smells like a setup for a loss today. And Reggie, I have no idea. Reggie could perform very well on a chop day. The automated strategy. Let the open come strategies, but I'll put it on Sim 102. Everybody's warning me. I'll listen to the warnings. Reggie trades well, though. I can't complain. Really can't complain. Morning. That stretch doing very well. Okay. Okay, we'll switch between smells like choppy day. Yeah, I smell it. It does look pretty choppy though. It does. I smell a booty tat. We're right on midnight open. Woof. Consolidating it near the high of the London session. Let's see if we can get below VWAP or above that swing level there. Because right now the shorts are I'm thinking we're gonna go lower on the open. Wow, that was a 928 burst early. When was the last time I wasn't at my seat at 9:30 on the open? I can't remember. Okay, we're supposed to be monitoring the opening drive, which should be long. There we go. And I was supposed to take it long in Bulenox. Only up 10 points. I wanted to get a little bit more out of that. Everyone seems to be cautious today. And Reggie, maybe we'll go to the split screen. Split screen is showing right now the opening drive. Come and trade on the floor. So much more. Oh, come on, break the US session highs. There we go. Give me a reason to get out of most of my position because that's good enough. I don't know why Bulenox is showing. Oh, okay, I understand now why Bulenox is showing what it's showing. I was confused there for a minute. I'll hold 2 over there. We'll allow it to run on the sim account as well. I should find a way to squeeze in all 3 columns, unrealized, open. Let's go see what... Wait a minute. Okay, this is... Yeah, I understand what I'm looking at now. I can't set the algo to show unless I switch accounts. Yeah, the algo hasn't done anything yet. The algo's on 102, right? Reggie, which we're just going to be watching because everyone said take it easy today. Well, that didn't work well on my PA. Okay, if I see anything in with the algo, I'll come back to it. Oh, sorry, clicked the wrong screen. Was my sound on? Yeah, my sound is on. Sorry about that. Okay, believe it or not. Okay, so hold on, let's get organized. We're watching the opening drive, but we're not on the opening drive page. Now we're on the opening drive page. Now it makes more sense. So in the little split screen there, we have an opening drive. And I have a potential sell at 75 with a cover at 90. Hopefully we don't get stopped out. I would like this one to perform. This one should be, there we go. I was going to say, it should be able to give me something. Okay, so opening drive is going to stop out, and that's what I was saying that I was very afraid it was going to do, and which is why I traded it the way I did in my Bulenox account. Holy shit, are you telling me my Bulenox account is in a position? Minus 129? I forgot about my Bulenox account? That was irresponsible of me. Oh, the inside bar Nasdaq. Okay, well, it is what it is. We took some out. I got to close it. It's going to close anyways. That was garbage. Well, that's what happens when you got too many things going on the open. I have opening drive. I have the automated strategy, Reggie. The PAs, at least the PAs didn't get damaged, and I can't really say my Bulenox got damaged. It's still up 260. My PAs, what's going on with my PAs? I'm only down 15 in one of them. And I don't know what the other one was. I don't know what the other one was. I'll tell you what the other one was. Opening drive, which only takes one trade, so it's done with Sim 101. So opening drive today, how much did opening drive lose? $7.99. I lost nothing. Let's open up the data box just to confirm. Anyways, opening drive got out, so that means this bar has to be under. Yeah, 766, and the lower line was 767, so it closed 1 point under. So 766 was where it sold. 790 lost 32 points. I think it made about 200 and something points in the last couple days. Yeah, Monday and Tuesday. So that's a no biggie. Definitely. Which is good. We can go away from opening drive. We don't have to watch it anymore. Gold is falling. I missed the move. I think by 10 o'clock, if you're not trading, if you haven't made your move in gold, it's over. Then you just get chop. I'm not going to really watch gold. I got a kind of short entry. I think I'm going to take it. Taking it on my Bulenox account. Stop is about 10 points from here. I'm going to trade it conservatively. Hope that it goes. I might add at 65. Oh, so close. So close. That was a quick profit. Should have just covered. Actually, okay, too late. Let's try it again. Oh, now it's a quick loss. Okay, so what I got a 6 lot. I'm looking for shorts at 65. Oh shit, I'm short at 66. That's bad. That's a bad entry. Not happy with that entry. Should have been better. See, I got to be trying for better entries. Instead, I got a worse entry. So lower it down to a 3 lot. Now let it play out. Hopefully we break lower. And oddly enough, Reggie's in a long trade and losing. So I'm kind of glad I didn't put that on. Anyways, let me get out. I'm kind of glad I didn't put that on my Bulenox account. Like I said, today's a day to be cautious. Everyone has been talking about that, and I think I will heed the advice. That was a big loss. I have really no way of tracking it, but that was a big loss for 50. Well, we can see how many points. 47, 747, 773. Let's say 23, 26 points. We'll track it. We'll track it by points. But we're getting some volatility. We're at 22 points. Average range on the 1 minute candles. That's funny. So we're watching with picture in picture. Let me adjust my sources. Don't need that up there anymore. What about here? Is it still there? No, it's not there either. Perfect. It's not the all-night party. That's incorrect. That's false advertising. We did that already. We were trying to get to 60 subs. We failed. We failed. Well, now we're coming up to the previous day's close. That would be a reason for, that's a really far move into it also. So we swept the Asian session highs, and then we came right back down. We did it on both, we did it on both charts. I can see it on the, I see it on the 5 minute. If you take a look on both ES and NQ, they're kind of acting the same, although NQ, the dump was a little bit more, quite a bit more aggressive. We got below these lows, got below VWAP. Here, we didn't get but really below those lows. And VWAP held. So it looks like we're going to trade back up to VWAP here. That was a good trade to bounce right off the previous day's close. I might consider a short if I can get a signal. Wow, thank God I didn't. 945. 946 candle. Ouch. Ouch. Thank God I didn't have anything in that. I mean, well, thank God. Thank God I wasn't short. Is that what the day's going to bring? You better have stops in the market. Maybe I should put in some stops here, like emergency stops for 20 points. I think I'm going to do that. Custom order quantity. Let's leave it at 2. I'll leave it at 1 just as the minimum. Stop loss 20 times 4 is 80. And no profit target. Save as template. ATM 20. I saw that twice already today. I'm not going to get caught on something like that. No, you don't catch me on that. 20-point stop is enough. Okay, let's go. Let's pop a little higher here. Take a piece off to reduce the risk. Oh, what did I do? I removed my stop. No removing my stop. That's just stupid. What if it dumps again? You know what the problem is here? Children, I'm feeling stuck like a deer in headlights. And that's bad. I had up to 460. I was doing good. Looks like it wants to try and go lower. You know why I said that? I said that's what makes me look silly and it goes the wrong way. I used reverse psychology on the market. It worked. So the 5-minute charts that we're looking at, kind of the same again, although like I said, NQ is a little bit weaker. But let's go back to watching the split screen because the automated algo is interesting to watch. So thanks. Yeah, we could have a potential long setup again, but you know what? The algo went short. I'm going to try and ride the short with the algo and hope that the elbow doesn't get whacked. It's 30 points. It's a lot. Let's go, algo. Didn't really improve my price there. I tried to. Let's go, algo. The algo is actually not in sync with my top step charts. My top step charts are long. That's what's making me nervous. I'm hoping the algo has a good moment. Really hoping the algo has a good moment. Let's go, algo. You already took a loser. You know what? I'm going to be happy to get out with that level of undamaged or damage. Let me, what am I going to do? I'm going to recalibrate, reorganize, I'm going to wait for the easy trades. The easy trades are when everything is aligned, and we're not aligned now, right now. My algo is short biased, as you can see in that little, let me open up that screen for you guys so you can see it a little bit better. When the algo paints the background, only one bar it does it. It doesn't need to paint the whole thing. But when it paints the background, that orangey color, it means it has a short bias. My top step charts have a long bias. So why don't I just wait until they're both in sync? And I got to say, if I just look at the charts, just look at price action, I'm pretty long anyways. I mean, we broke, we had to break a structure. We break some swing high, the previous swing high. We wicked into a bullish fair value gap. We're over the midnight open. We're over previous close. We're over VWAP. We're over the highs of the London session. So going short with the algo is not really what I want to do right now. That's what I was doing. The reason why I was doing it is because the algo performs so well in all conditions. But I didn't apply it to my Bulenox account today. I didn't apply it to my Bulenox account today because I didn't trust that it would do well today. And so far it lost 80.06. It lost 20 some odd points twice. I mean, that doesn't mean anything. It's just two trades. Two trades isn't like significantly statistically significant. But you see, now I'm better because now the algo is bullish. Now everything is, and now I have perfect synchronization among all my charts. Visually, price action, my top step system, my algo. So now long trades are the broken slot machine trades, as Lance Breitstein says. And one day I gotta watch his videos and see if it's Lance Breitstein or Lance Breitstein. And everybody's saying be careful, so be careful. Take it slow, don't have to post great numbers. Don't have to be a hero today. I got one P8, it's down 15 bucks and that's it. And then I'm working my sims. Hit the like button, guys. It's always appreciated. I'm going to go check in and see what Nutty Bar is doing. He is not streaming today. You know why he's not streaming today? Because he's on Patrick's channel. I think he's doing a co-stream.
Follow the rules. Follow your rules.
Follow your rules. BW's up 40 grand, but really only 2 grand on 20 trades. Well, they're not recommending to play it cautious. Okay, I'm back. Let us watch, let us watch. I have my 20-point stop in. I might try a long. Whoa, 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 whoa. What a boring, monotonous voice, huh? I gotta lift up the energy here. I'm taking a long. But I'm waiting for a setup, and the algo also is waiting for a long. First, we gotta get 2 bearish candlesticks. We're working on the second one, but there's 40 seconds to go. It's possible I'll get triggered in earlier by 30, 29.50. A little bit better. Wanted it to pop up. There you go. Take me out. Too much risk on the trade. Okay, so you got the 2 candles. You got the 2. And I got an entry there also. So now this is a good entry. This is a good entry. Good entry with good price. Let me go for, I got my 8 points there. Come on, push it higher. Let's get up to 40. 45. Look at that. Let me lower the risk. Wow, I had good profit on this and I didn't turn it into anything close. I screwed that up. That was poor execution. I should have made shit ton on that. Oh wow, and I didn't even think the algo was gonna go long. Well, Will the algo lose 3 times in a row? The algo's long at 41.50. I'm long at 43.50. That means we're going up to 60 in order for the algo to be right. And I'm 1. How does it keep resetting to 1? Oh, it's the thing that I coded. Okay, so I'm going to put my trust in the algo and get rid of my stop. And hold 2. There we go. I'm happy. So I'm watching the algo. In a minute, no, in 10 seconds, the algo is going to draw in the take profit and the stop loss lines. Booyah, there they are. We just got to touch that blue line. I told you 1960. We're in the 1953s. 56, 58. I'm good with 58. I'm taking it. 525 on my Bulenox. Okay, that's good. Look at that. And it comes all the way right back down to its entry. Almost wondering if I should get back in. If I can get it to the are there any levels that I need to be aware of on the 15-minute? What's this 4 buy stop? 4 buy stop, that shouldn't be there. On whatever account that is. Let me go look at orders. I don't even know why I had that there. Orders. Shouldn't have any open orders. Perfect. Everything looks good. Yeah, I couldn't enter in again because we didn't get below the entry at 41.50, but I would have entered again. Why not? Why not take it a second time? It's like a free trade at that point. Now I almost want to get in again, but that's FOMO. So, since I ended off with a good trade there, "41 seconds, it's going to get out of the trade. It waits for the bar to close. Excellent move. 41.64. It's going to take out 20 points. So it's going to be 143. It's going to be 1 for 3. Sure, 900 is possible. 900 is possible. Wow, even higher than 900. 20,000 is possible looking at the dailies. Okay, so it closed 41, 64, 23 points. Now we wait for the next trade. And the next trade is going to be a sell. It takes 1 trade per direction, so that gives me time to go get a coffee and calm down a little bit because that was a little bit of high adrenaline, trading for me, which I'm trying to stay away from. I'm trying to keep it calm, no thinking, just follow the signals, the setups. And I was dancing with price there a little bit too much, so I'm going to take a break. It's not going to be long. Just go get a coffee. I'll be back.
for a trade. That's right, right. Come and trade on the floor. Learn to trade and so much more. Come and trade on the floor. Learn to trade and so much more. Futures flow. Futures flow. Futures flow.
Okay, I'm back. Let me set everything up. Put on the Mozit headphones. See what I missed. We missed more continuation to the upside. So we're waiting for a short on the automated strategy. Yeah, so waiting for that move up. And in the meantime, do I have anything else to trade? I'm not doing gold. I took it off. I would have taken a long. I would have caught a nice long. I would have had a couple of small losers, but then a nice long. Okay, so I think I should protect that 525 in Bulenox and leave it. I think I should switch Bulenox accounts, right? Why would we want to risk more? We don't have to. So let's change our Bulenox account and continue watching the algo. Let's take a quick look in on Crude. Crude is long. Yep. Crude took its first long. Let's mark it. My son is in the other room there and he keeps talking and I keep thinking he's talking to me. Okay, well you can get into Crude at a better price over here. Hey, Mikey, if I want to. When I say you, I mean me. 72.87, it's a 15-point trade with an 8-point stop loss. But I'm not going to take it. Let's just stick back here The algo won't take a second trade long, but if we can get a down bar and then an up bar without getting a notification of bearish bias, which is a background color change, you know, a bar, one does it for one bar, it doesn't need to do it on all the bars, it's just enough to let you know that from here on in, until things change, we're bearish, but right now it's a bullish bias. But I'm guessing that we are going to get and I'm guessing, of course I'm guessing, I'm not guessing, I coded it. I know we're going to get a bearish orange colored background change over here, going to a bearish bias on the algo. In 2, 1, boom, there you are. So the algo switched over to a bearish bias, and now we are out of sync. Visually, this is a day to be long. My top step system is long. I'm going to start off conservative with this new account from Bulenox. What do I mean by a new account? I switched accounts. Ah, you fucker. I switched accounts. I'm not going to let them take what I made in that Bulenox account. And I don't like the fact that it even ticked above my little 5 point, my attempt at 5 points over there. Come on, take me out, or I'm going to have to get out of this thing. Take me out. There we go. So that was my attempt at 5 points. That's my emergency stop at 20 points. The reason why it's there is because I've seen 2 rug pulls already today that were insane. I think the first one was right here after the inside bar, and then this momentum to the upside. I mean, it wasn't really a rug pull, but it was pretty aggressive. I would like to see the markets get up to 73 plus 14, 87. If we can get to 87, there is a greater than 70% chance that we make it to 94. No, what did I say, 87? Yeah, 87. If we get to 87, there's a 70% chance we make it to 94. Now, 70% is not 100%, but it's a good percent. I'll tell you when. So for my first trade, I'm going to put in my, I'm going to put in a sell limit for 1 at 94. It's not letting me do it. We got the 87. So now let's see if we can get the 94. Let's see if we can get the 94. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, but I'm going to buy 2 more because my stop is very close, and that's my stop. Take me out. Yes, that's an accident that I'm, oh well, close it all. That was an accident. Okay, $50, we wait. Oh shit, but here's the deal, it's long again.
That is low. That's not stress. It's average. Yeah.
15 point stop loss on this.
It's gonna go up now. Yeah, I was pretty scared.
Let us get 85. 7 points. 85. It's not too much to ask for. Let's get up to 85. Going the wrong way. Inside bar, let's see which way we break it. Okay, I got a lot of indicators that are causing me problems to not see my charts, and I think it's this one right here. Hey, Ninja, anytime you want to get into it, thank you. Auto scale, that's it, it's the auto scale setting. Thank you. Why did the algo not go short over here? Or maybe it did and took profit. I find that weird. It should have.
So, he came over and
I forgot the algo was short.
$60 for an entire year.
Well, I'm still not green on this account because it's not showing up. That sucks. I'm trying to get it green. How bad off am I? Shit, I'm down 40 bucks. Okay, I gotta get 20 points on this. We gotta get over the US session highs. I keep changing my size and it kept changing it back to 1. I would have had a good trade there. Anyways, this doesn't matter. There we go. Gives me a chance to get back in. But then it's going to form a fair value gap. Watch. It's going to break the high of this candle. It's going to break the high of that candle. And I'm going to sell my 3. Sell 4. 83.93. That's 10 points. 10 points. Ooh, let's have a 5 lot I had last. That's 10. 10 times 5. It's $50. That'll get me green. That'll get me green. Hello, wood chip. I didn't notice you were in the room. I don't know how long you were there for. I have a very tight stop on this, 82. I'm not sure exactly where my stop is, but now wood chip's here, and for some reason I'm nervous on the trade. I'm going to get out of 4 lot and remove this. I got to go see what wood chip says. Wood chip gives good calls. You know what? 1, 2, 3, close. How bad am I? 490. I'm down 490. Let's go talk to wood chip. Got to open up my chat box. Wood chip, I'm short. The high stopped right at 19,900. Yes, crazy, eh? Crazy, crazy. Hit the like button, wood chip. What did I do? So I'm trading carefully today because of FOMC later. Let's see if we can break that swing. And I got up to 525 on one of my Bulenoxes. Yep, so that was partially with the opening drive play. Now, I don't know why the hell Reggie's not trading. All of a sudden, Reggie's gone wacko. That should have been a short over there, but let's see if it goes short now in 6 seconds. Nope, no short again. Yeah, something's wrong all of a sudden with Reggie. Reggie has a cold. So yeah, all the warnings, be careful, be careful, be careful. So you know what, I'm trading kind of carefully. I took the opening drive, it took off, it did good. You know me, I get out early, so I got out early. The official opening drive lost money. Only 30 points though, not bad. Yesterday, I think combined for just this week, it's up 200 and some odd points. I got some out of it, and then continued trading, and I said, you know what? Stopping when you're ahead also is good. Now let me go to another account, and if that account loses a little bit, I'll stop it and I'll switch accounts and I'll just keep rotating. For my PA accounts, I told David 1 loss and I'm done. The Bulenox account's a little bit more aggressive.
been good for every ending of every episode.
Okay, yeah.
So mad at it.
I don't know what you were using before, but if you're comfortable with TradingView, it's good to be. There we go. Oh, I was supposed to be long the 3 lot. I got a shitty fill, 80. 79 and a quarter, better. This has a 15-point stop. I disrespected my stop one time. That was bad. That was my error for the day so far. And I should have 2-point stops in. 20-point stops in, because there was like 2 rug pulls today. I don't know if you were watching.
I've heard about it, yeah. I've never watched it, so that's cool, right?
Still 5 points away, but we do have that swing there. This is where I would normally add, but I'm not adding. We got a lot of support though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the Renko. We hit it 5 times. Yeah, crude at 10:30. It's Wednesday. There we go. We broke through it. And that's my 15-point stop. I'm gone. I think I potentially know why I have an error, and I gotta see. I gotta track it over here. No, even if that's the case, this one should have been a trade. No, I don't know why. I've been trading in silence. No streamers. And? Do you find you trade better? Less distractions? Because I got to tell you, I miss a lot of trades when I'm not communicating with streamers, but if I'm, just trying to chat it up in, let's say with OFT, Only Futures Trader, or Joker. I have a long. Come down a little bit. I want to get a real price. I want to get my price at 65. 65. Got my finger on the buy bid. Don't go up to 70 or you bugger. You bugger. I second that. Which, the long at 65, or that it could be distracting talking to others and missing trades? I try to pick my spots. I recovered $1,000. I actually have you up while I'm streaming. Yeah, I do that also. I have you guys up. And when I'm distracting, well, only if I'm trying to communicate with you. So I try to pick my moments. Like when I just got out of a trade and I know that it's going to be now a while before another setup comes. Like when I got up with my long before. But I switched accounts. I switched accounts for my Bulenox. It was doing good, my Bulenox account. I'm not going to damage that. I'm going to run with that. Run away, close the day with that money, and now I'll work my other Bulenox account, and I'll work it responsibly. Hey, you're back! In the other room.
That's what I heard. That's what I'm saying.
I hear you. You know what? This is a way to do it, maybe. You may have discovered something. Joker made a discovery. Now he doesn't hear me. Okay, you do hear me. Yeah. Okay, no, you do hear me. Yes, there is a delay. Definitely. I thought you didn't hear me anymore. It's the delay. I was going to type something. Okay, perfect. Keep it light though, but yeah, definitely. Smart man. Ah, what chip? I was yelling. The distortion. Yeah, maybe my compression. I put the mic a little bit closer. So I gotta set my, yeah, but what am I looking for? What am I looking for? Guess I'm looking for a potential short on my next trade.
Yeah, those are the ones where I forget, but I do them most of the time, I think. Sometimes I forget.
That was funny. What's with the yelling? Let me see my settings. Yeah, you know what? I'm almost redlining it here. Let me bring it down a little bit. I don't know. It's like borderline long and borderline short, but the algo is short. We broke a swing. I think I'm gonna try a short. Let's see if I can get back my my losses on this account. Come on, give me a dump. Give me a dump. Holding short 4 micros. I got 3. I wanted to get as much as 6. Let's go. Give me another 5 points. Let's get down to 45. Ah, wrong way. 47. I'll take. Oh, and I got my 6. That was beauty. That was beauty. That brought me into green. Oh shit. I can get a short now again. Let me get ready to sell the ask. Okay, it's a little farther away now. I can relax. Trying a new entry method today, believe it or not. Well, the more it retraces, the better for me. So let it retrace some more. I'm going to close the lo-fi. You know what? I think I'm going to enter right here. And I'll tell you why. Let me fix this chart a little bit. Put in the F2. If I would do my 45-degree line, that's the break, and that's the break of the low of the previous candle. So I got in a little bit early. And now I have another entry on another system that enters in. And there's one final entry at 52 less 14. That's 48. That's at 38. If we get to 38, that's my final entry. And then I'd love to see it just dump. Don't go the wrong way. 1, 2, I'll have to close it. Damn it. Damn it, Janet. Actually, no, I can still hold 3. Sorry. I can hold 3 based on the other trade. Out. Yeah, I got out too, but I still have one that I can hold. That's the one based on the trend lines. I'm using the swings as my stops. It's quite far away. And my other one just got back in again. My new entry. This new entry system could hurt me. It's short-term entries on longer-term Renkos. It's new. That's why I'm trying it out on Bulenox. I could get slapped, repeatedly slapped.
Those are horrible.
Okay, 60. Let's see it trade at 50. Let's see it trade down to 50. Wow, that's my entry, 50. That's terrible.
Strata, residential, commercial. Their property listings are horrendous.
Getting there, getting there, getting there, getting there. 54, 55, 54, 53. But I do have to see the bar form and close. And the bar closed. So let me enter in another little piece. Now let's get down to 45. Let's go. You want to go? The sellers are going to come in. Start piling in. Sell it, sell it, sell it, sell it. Ah, wrong way again. Yeah, well, the sellers don't win. That means the buyers are going to win. If the buyers are going to win, I'm going to take a decent sized loss on this trade.
It's so small that
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, excellent, excellent. This gives me a higher probability that 45 is going to appear on the charts. I just want to lighten up a little bit because I don't like there's 45 bid. I waited. I hesitated like an idiot. Let's see it again. Let's see it again. 45 bid. There we go. I got it. And now the next level is 70% probability we're going to see 38. 70% probability we see 38. And after 38, there's a 50% probability we see 31. Yeah, Woodchip, I was midway conversation with you, and then something happened. We got distracted. I was wondering, how did that go? How's that going with you? Do you think it goes better when you're not on when you're not watching streamers? I would say yes. You know, it's what do you call it? It's a trade-off. You want the company. And it's a little distracting because you're very active in the channels also. Like I used to be in the channels, but I'm going to have to get out on this final piece here if we get up to 50, 59. Unfortunately. But if we get back down to 45, I can add before we get to 59. And it looks like we might be getting to 45. Oh, wait. I mean, there's 18 points range in the 1 minute candle, so anything can happen, but oh, buddy, there I'm out. Okay, I'm still down $158. It's not so bad. I can recover that with about a 12-point move, and I catch those relatively easy.
there you go.
The automated trading strategy could potentially be switching to a bullish bias, but I still don't know if it's going to work because for some reason it's not trading. Don't know what it's reading. Anyways, we'll watch. We'll see. Oh, I have an early entry short. Let me get a better price. Better price. Come on. Don't screw me. Don't screw me. Let's go down. I had to get out quickly because I didn't get my price. My price was 55 short. My cat's saying sell. The cat knows one English word, sell. I'm going to get an official longer term entry. If we can trade down to 45.
The index. Yeah, I have it open.
Okay, so some sideways action here for the last 12 minutes or so, between 870 and 840-ish. Still trading above VWAP, previous close, midnight open. Think we're still trading. We're definitely above the London Asian session. Everything is bullish. You know what? I should be waiting. If I want the easy trades, I should wait for the long trades. I shouldn't even be entertaining these short trades. The easy trades are going to be to the upside right now at this moment.
Yeah.
I think a break. Oh, this is wrong. I'm thinking long, not thinking short. Let's get the angle. Let's just let's assume that. So, oh well, look at the short. The short came while I was arguing not to go short, trying to convince myself not to go short. Well, the algo is short. You can see by the beige background, and my main top step system was both short. They were both short, but they're both short in such a strong bullish environment. What do you do? Do we just wait till they go long? Till they switch over too long? I just ignore the short trades because they have lower potential? Did another break. of the of another swing level. Whew, a little dizzy there. Yeah, that broke another swing level to the downside, so maybe we're gonna go and visit VWAP. VWAP kiss. Or maybe we're gonna go all the way down to the Asian lows. Yeah. Maybe just try, and I don't even mean just in my channel, I mean like in all the channels, maybe just try participating less, typing less, you know? Maybe just when you see a setup or... Or even better, just chat when you're out of a trade and waiting for a setup. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Anybody new in the room? Please click the subscribe button. Still trying to get to 60. Click the likes. I'm going to take a 2-lot if I can short here. I have a 15-point stop, but I got to tell you, I'm pretty worried about it because... No, actually, I have about a 7-point stop from here. So, yeah. No, my stop's going to be a little bit better. I'm not going to make it a 15-point stop. I saw a couple of rug pulls, and they were pretty ugly. If I was in a trade with them, I would have gotten hurt. Come on, let's break down by 6, 7 points. That's 2 or 3 only. 2, 3. Market looks like my cat when it's getting ready to hunt. Like it's kind of just wiggling its butt, waiting for the pounce. Looks like the pounce to the downside is going to come. The way it looks. The way price action is jiggling, but it keeps jiggling back up. Come on, give me a 5-er. Am I short above 20? Yeah, I'm short above 20.50. Got my 5 points, so I took 1 off. And now I think I'll let it run and see what I can get out of it. Don't remember how much I was down. Ooh, 99. Dude, that sucks. This should have been a bigger position, maybe. And I'm still not trading my PAs. Really? I thought I removed that. There, it's gone. Santa Claus will no longer be in the room with us.
I leave it as an emergency all the time. I think that the thing that I forget is to change the estimate for maybe it's that. Not sure. I don't know, but let me know if we're good, if it's coming up off and we'll just get it out. Yeah.
Didn't see any momentum to the downside like I wanted, unfortunately. Now we're getting a little bit of a baby bump back up. At 24, I'm getting out, so that's 3.5 points. No biggie, but I would have preferred to add some green on this trade rather than add a little bit of red.
I'm like that too.
We didn't get the VWAP.
You get all the complicated things with the one easy little thing.
That's it. Out. Out. They got me. Enjoy my coffee. Enjoy the fact that I have one Bulenox account up 500. And most importantly, enjoy the fact that I'm trading with discipline.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
If we can get over 666, 866, I'll be more inclined to take a long. At least even 850. But 860 is better. That'll convince me that it's potential to go long again. Trying to get higher.
I knew it. I knew something wrong. Yeah, it is pretty messy.
Come on, fill me. I got short. Should have been at 20. 20.75, 3/4 of a point. I'll take it. Better. Now, if I can get into the teens, I'll cover a little bit. Even the upper teens. 20, stop is 35. Yeah, I shouldn't be adding on these though.
Yes, the exact same thing from the forex and the forex.
I think that's the mistake I'm making.
If it came to their mind right away, yeah.
I shouldn't be adding when it goes against me. I should be adding when it goes in my favor. I see. Okay, I'll do better. I'll do better next one. Still just trying to figure it out because I'm combining two charts now for one signal.
Definitely that. The decision was supposed to be that low. All the other opposite, exact same thing. Like, no, if they're
So that's where I got in on my ad at 22.75. I just got out of it. And officially I should be adding at 17. Which I will do. Come on, go up. Give me a little bit better. Give me a little bit better. Don't run. It ran without me. See, every time it runs without me. But you know what? I'll take it because it kind of improves my day on this Bulenox account, which is now down $31. So
inside the heart, not like the chest.
if I can get back in short at 20, if it gives me the opportunity,
exactly
I'll do
like
it.
Exactly like that. Yeah. I'm surprised you remember his name.
Yeah, I should have been able to make more of that on that short. Everything is sloping downward. I mean, you know, short term. I'm a very short term oriented trader. My indicators are based on the last 20 minutes. Not on the last hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. I'm looking through a mailbox. Think of it that way. but context is important. That's why I said the better trades are going to be to the upside, because the higher time frames are to the upside.
Rumor has it it's still alive.
Yeah, but I called it first. I called it first. I called it first. Join the club. I'm the same. I let my losses get out of hand sometimes.
How's price?
Pretty good, Dave. There's a good movement. But not crazy volatile. Only 14-point range, average range on the 1 minute candle, so very manageable. I got one Bulenox account up 500 and one Bulenox account down 30. That's so far all I traded today. Oh, and one PA down 15. Yeah, and this is where I want to enter with FOMO. Short. Just over VWAP. See how stupid that is? It's so crazy where my FOMOs always kick in. It's always at the worst places. Anyways, not doing it. I would have in the old days. Not doing it anymore. Oh, you know what I realized? I haven't taken any. Topstep. I forgot about my Topstep account. Shit, damn, and there were some good trades. Okay, well, my fault. My fault. Hmm. Okay, I was setting up my charts, but I'm a little bit discouraged that I missed some trades on my Topstep account. But let's look at the positive, and the positive is that I'm not red on my Topstep accounts, right? Just green. No, not just green. A little bit of red. 525 on the Bulenox. And down below, minus 15 on a PA and minus 31 on the other Bulenox. I think it shows up. Yeah, it shows up. Not just green today. I wish I could say it was just green, but it's not just green. Are you done for the day? Or did you just come in for a visit? Yeah, my son was just asking about it. I told him it's pretty decent. The average range on 1 minute candles is 14 points. I mean, we're having pretty decent trend action here after we break a swing high. We had trended nicely. Then we broke the swing low, came down for some nice, I don't know how, what you take for your signals. I'm basically trying to ride the trend of the last 15 minutes. I think that's the really, minis worked well. Hey, very good. That's the best way to describe how I trade. Riding the trend of the last 15 minutes. That's how I kind of analyze which direction I should be taking my trades in. So right now, this little period here is short on the 1 minute candle there on the 1 minute chart. So my indicators are saying short. I mean, don't go short, but look for shorts. Short. Not just short blindly. But I am going to get a potential short signal very soon. In the meantime, I'm setting up my chart, but there it is. It's short. So I got in for a 3 lot if I can. There we go. But my price isn't good again. Shit, should have been at 800. I hate it because it increases my risk. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Okay. 96. So since it traded at 96, I have a stop at 10, which is only 12 points, which is good. And I have a 70% chance we go down to 89. So I'll take my 70% chance at 89. I'll actually even put in my buy limit. Doesn't mean it'll go there. A 70% chance is only a 70% chance. That means that there still is a 30% chance that we go up to 810. So I'll leave it in and see what happens. Hopefully it'll turn me green on my other account. I don't even remember how much I was red. Come on, let's go. Make me, what time is it? It's 11 o'clock. Make my day good. Don't end my last one as a loser. Be nice. Markets don't know how to play fair and be nice, huh? I'm going to play this one a little aggressive. Of course, every time I do that, I pay the price. Like I said, every time I do that, I pay the price, and there's the 810, and I got to get out. Okay, I tried. Now I have more red. That was the 30%. Yeah, I know. I saw the view up. I was kind of hope we would poke through it by 5 points. So now what's the damage on that account? Probably 180 bucks. Yeah, 171. Okay, I still got room. It's an eval. I was down there before. Came back up. Kind of treading water. And try again. Who's going to get that? OFT, you getting that? It rings so loud you would think I was deaf, huh? Looky, looky, looky. Finally. The algo trader turned bullish. Interesting. I'm going to go take a 2-minute at my downtrend line now. Okay. Well, maybe we'll break it. Let me know if we break it. I'm going to go take a quick 2-minute bathroom break. And I will be back. Here is a short play of looking for shorts. I got one system short, one system long. I like that. It's better with take it when they're in sync. But anyways, give me 2 minutes. I'll be back. Today is a good day for a pizza. Who agrees with me? Who agrees with me? Who disagrees with me? I think today is a good day for a pizza. Pepperoni bacon, if you want to know what my choice would be. And the restaurant, Pizza Hut. That would make me happy. Okay, so I was happy to see that the algo went bullish. I mean, didn't take a long trade. That would mark it off if it did, but it changed its bias to bullish. And on the main chart, we're crossing a swing. We're crossing, so now if we can see some momentum up. And my, what system? My topstep X system is also, well, a little bit more. It's got to go another 7 points to be switch its bias. Not even 7. 45, there we are. So now we're all bull. We're all bull. It's all bullshit. Offset. 1. Okay. No, it means everything that I'm following has a bullish bias right now, which is good. Now I can start looking for longs. And with that being said, I turned it off. Okay, let's look for longs. Let's clear our throats and look for longs. My daughter's a respiratory therapist, and she told me that even her teacher has this. Two of her teachers now have this forever long cough. I don't know if they're calling it long COVID. Maybe I had COVID. Maybe I didn't. She's just calling it long cough. She said if there was something to do, they would certainly know about it because they're respiratory technicians. You just have to wait it out. And I didn't use my puffer today. Last week or the week before, I had to use my puffer all the time. I wanted to get in. Didn't come back far enough. Let me try a small 3 lot for 5.630. Let's see if I can get 5 points on this. What's my entry on this 53? My entry's supposed to be... Oh, I don't know if I want to tell you. I don't know if I want to tell you. My entry was supposed to be 50. I thought. I misread the charts. 5 bottles of vodka will take care of it. I've heard. Okay. Yeah, well, 5 bottles of vodka will put you 6 feet under. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's not exactly accurate. We have to add in time. 5 bottles of vodka within a half an hour. That'll put you maybe 6 feet under. 5 bottles of vodka over a year aren't going to do anything. You got to throw time into that. OFT, we should do a co-stream one time. Maybe not during, the 9:30 to 11 hour or something. Maybe, oh yeah, it's true. You're 5 hours ahead of me. Oh wait, it doesn't matter 5 hours. If we do, let's say 2 to 4, that's 7 to 9 for you. You're still awake unless you drank 5 bottles of vodka. Also, the 6 o'clock area shows some potential, 6 to 8, but that's already 11 to 1 for you. What just happened? Did my mic just go off? Everything just went real dead. Like I'm having a power failure, but only on my desk. Let me do a sound test. Shows my mic is working, but doesn't look like my mic is working. Sound test. Sound test. No, it's coming across. Okay, it's coming across. 19 to 21 would work for you. 7 to 9. Let me go see what time it is in Finland right now. I keep telling my wife the stories you tell me about how beautiful it is there, and she wants to go visit. I think we're going to track you down. I swear to God, she wants to go see I told her you're 100 miles from the Russian border. Oh my God, can we go? He cuts a hole in the ice and he jumps in the winter. Oh my God, remember I told you I want to do it? She wants to do it too. Funny, Santa Claus lives here. No. Where it is? A little more north. Hold on, let me go see what time it is in Finland. I don't know, because you're writing 7 to 9 p.m., but I'm sure you're writing... I don't know whose time you're writing. I don't know if you're writing my time or your time. In Korvatantunturi. We got a... Hold on, my check off here. We got a Santa Claus here, too. In the place called Saint-Agath des Monts. And boy, oh boy, he looks like... So I just went to Chat GPT and I asked, what time is it in Finland? And it replied, why the fuck do you care? Why would you care? No, it says 5 o'clock. So you're 6 hours ahead. Maybe that's because we moved the time, or I don't know what we did with the time. Did we move the time back, forward? I don't remember. But anyways, you're 6 hours ahead. Okay, so if you're 6 hours ahead, your 7 to 9 would be, your 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. would be hour 1 to 3 p.m. Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you, Joker. You're still in my left ear. And only futures trader here. I was telling him about doing a co-stream. But I have to figure out, we have to figure out the time because he's in Finland. Okay, so this week's not good for me, unfortunately. Oh my God. Santa Claus. Yeah. Yeah, Greece is 7 hours. No, Efraisto is not. Are you Greek? Efraisto is not hello. Efraisto parapoli. I think that means thank you very much. Good advertising. Yeah, good advertising for you, bad advertising for the Russians. Tikanis, that's hello. There we go, I got it. Tikanis. Took a while. And I didn't chat GPT that. I came up with it on my own. Actually, we're not co-streaming, but I got Joker in my ear and I'm in his ear, so but anyways, yeah, okay, OFT, and maybe even we'll do a triple with Joker. I'll talk to him about it. He hears me here if he's interested. So we'll do your time 7 to 9, which is my time 1 to 3, which is kind of like Power Hour. We'll see how it goes. We'll pick a channel. We'll either do it on my channel or do it on your channel. And then if we do it again, then we'll just rotate channels. Maybe it'll build a little bit of a buzz or something, you know? We'll try to get the word out somehow, post it on Twitter, or I don't know. We can't spam other people's channels. Okay, it's pretty quiet. We crossed the we crossed this swing over here at 11:06. My top step accounts are showing long. My algo trader is saying right now, look for longs. It might go long if we can get a bullish bar. But maybe not because it kind of didn't take the short. It was supposed to take a short up here, and for some reason it didn't. So I don't know. All of a sudden it stopped working. It was working great for a week of beta testing. I said I'm going to put it live and didn't even change it. Didn't go in, didn't make one. I didn't even make the smallest of adjustments, and somehow it decided to stop working. OFT, if you're still there, I don't remember if I asked. Do you have a dog? Like a Finlandian husky or anything? I hope not a dog like mine. A little Chihuahua rat. All it does is bark. It's all it's good for. You put your soup in the microwave, it barks. Thing's got a lot of courage. I'll protect you. He's protecting us from the microphone, from the microwave. Well, looks like everything's reverting back to a short bias, except for the theory of trading based, having a bias based on breaking a swing. But we could have a little bit of a retrace and then trade the newest swing that forms. A lab. Lucky you. Did you call him Buddy? Like everybody does with their... Over here, Buddy is the #1 name for Labradors. Oh, that's the reminder. Click the subscribe button. Come on, guys. Get me to 60 subs. There's 7 people in the room. If none of you are subscribed, you all click. I get to 59. No, it's Alma. Alma's a good name for a dog. Our dog is Bella. I swear to God, this is a true story. I named him after Mike Bellafiore from SMB Capital. His nickname is Bella. They refer to him all the time as Bella. I figured if my dog is named after Bella, I'll trade well. It's not working. No, it is working. You know what? Let me tell you the honest truth, which I always do anyways. Yes, I was fucking up for about 2 or 3 weeks. Very bad. Fortunately for me, my 2 boys, twin boys, are traders. Mostly self-taught. I gave them some guidance, to keep them on the right track, but mostly self-taught. And I report to them, and they check up on me, and they saw how bad I was screwing up. And I don't hide nothing. It's not like I'm not going to lie to my family. That's ridiculous. And, Dad, you got to get your head straight. You got to get your head straight. It's all in your head. Got to get your head straight. And we've been having, okay, I will tomorrow, blah, 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 back and forth. Well, anyways, you know the routine. You promise yourself tomorrow's a better day. It's kind of like dieting, and then you got a box of donuts on your lap and you're watching TV. Anyways, for some reason, Wednesday, I'm sitting on the couch. I'm all depressed. I had another one of those shitty blow-up days. I might have even deleted the stream. It was that ugly. And my son's sitting on the other couch, and he's just looking at me. I'm inside my head. I'm saying, is he going to leave? Is he going to leave? Is he going to leave? Go to the gym. Go do something. Go make breakfast. Dad, you got to change. Dad, you have skills. You got to change. You're good. You can do this. But you're just screwing up mentally. Anyways, I don't want to make this story too long, but I think at that point, hopefully it clicked, and I created a plan over here. I had a paper on my monitor, but I created another plan, especially for my PAs, that holds me so tight it's like a straitjacket. 1, 2, and 4 lots. 1 lot's on the 25Ks, 2 lots on the 50Ks, 4 lots on the 150Ks. For the PA accounts, not for the evals. Evals I trade more aggressively, maybe 3 times more aggressive. Rotate after 1 loss. Don't allow the markets to do damage to your accounts. Identify and quantify the loss before you take the trade. So before I take a trade, I should know, okay, I'm risking 7 points. It's a 1 lot. That'll be $14. I should know. Very tight PDLLs. So my PDLL on the 25K account trading a 1 lot is going to be $50. That's it. That's 3%. And no FOMOs, no chasing, only setups. I'm trying to even make it more. I'm trying to, like, now, if my algo system is short biased and my trend trading system on Topstep X is long bias. I'm trying to even stay away from those. I want to get the A plus trades. What Lance Brightstein says is the broken slot machines, when everything is aligned. When Santa Claus from Lapland is saying, Lapland or where? Hold on, I'm going to look those places up in Google Maps. I want to see what they're like. Korva Tunturi. Either way, whichever one he's from. But everything needs to be aligned, and I take this trades. If I have a loss, I switch over into another. I'll switch over to another account, and I'm protecting my gains. Like that BOX, that BXO, whatever, the Bulenox account up 525. I stopped trading it. I went to another account. Now that other account is down 162. Now I know myself. If I lost 162 on this 525, I might. Okay, reindeer in Lapland. We have them in Saint Agathe des Monts, where we have our Santa Claus. That's funny. No, wait a minute. No. I think we got to go more north from that. Wait. That might be an error. But anyways, going back to my story. If I was down 160 on this 525, I'd probably start revenge trading to get back up and maybe end up down 500. But no, I said, no, I'm keeping it. I'm protecting it. I'm ending my day. Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm protecting that 525 for today. Come back tomorrow. That was the one that trades the opening drive play. That's this system here. It's automated. Where is it? Actually, it was a long over here. Today it was a losing day for 30 points. Why am I up, you ask? Because I get out at 40. Oh, it didn't even give me 40. I guess I get out before 40. But wait, before you guys laugh at me and say, you broke the system, this and that and that and this. You got out early. I always get out early. Look at this day here. It shorted at 8:58. Half an hour later, we were at 642. That's 210 points. And I covered at, if I'm not mistaken, I covered here at 819. So like I said, I always get out early. I'm not good at holding. That's something I got to work on. And the day before, let's take a look at the day before. We know where the open is because it's the gray box. Let me just get there. There I am. I have witnesses who were in the room at the time. 927. I got out in the 50s. I got out at 950. So I got out over here where my cursor is. Let me change my cursor. I'm trading it manually. I don't, it auto trades on a sim, and then I take the trade manually. I got out over here. Look what I missed. Look what I missed. Part of how much of the move I missed. So before you laugh at me and saying this is a shitty system and you're only green because you broke the rules, I would have made a lot more money on these 3 days if I actually followed the rules, because those first 2 days, and last week it killed it. Last week it was up 300 and some odd points. Just saying. Yes, cycling through accounts, I think, is a phenomenal strategy. I think it's much better than copy trading. Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree 100%. I agree 100%. Come on, guys. 7 guys in the room. No subscriptions, no like buttons. I'm revealing my best system, the opening drive. Do you know the opening drive is my best system? The most money I've ever made in the markets is through trading the opening move right after the bell. Not kidding you, not joking you, not exaggerating. There's always follow through. While I'm yapping here, I missed one of my long entries. If I look at the 1 minute chart, we didn't break a swing low, eh? We have a new one formed, but we're still bullish momentum, which is what I was saying. You know, I think I'm going to use all three in combination. That's going to be my recipe. I'm going to take trades when all three are aligned. So right now, sorry, wrong chart over here. The algo auto trading is bearish. That we can know that by the orange background that it painted there on one bar. That's when it starts saying bearish momentum. Doesn't matter that it's wrong. Ish. Maybe it's wrong. Maybe it's not. It's actually going to take a short trade. Yeah, it's still able to take a short trade. It's going to go short in 7 seconds if it's working. I don't know. It stopped working for a bit. Let's see. Hopefully it'll go. Yeah, there we go. Went short. Perfect. And in 1 minute, I have to wait for 1 minute. It's going to draw in the take profit and the stop loss lines. So we can watch it. Let's watch it on the big screen. Let's watch it on the... So it'll draw in the take profit and the stop loss lines. This is auto trading. You should, and me again, if I'm interested, I'll take it manually. But the algo trader is short. My system, my top step X system is long, and my following the swings on this chart, on the 1 minute chart, which you guys don't see because I'm not on the split screen. It's long. I was on the split screen. Let me go back to the split screen. See there, the 1 minute chart. Time to eat. Okay, have a good supper, OFT, and we'll talk about that co-stream next week. So I'm long, and I'm thinking, this one here, if I'm looking at this chart, I'm thinking we're going for the US session highs. So, and pet Alma on the head for me. I love dogs, man. I love big dogs. I love big dogs. I don't like little dogs too much. I think they bark too much. So what was I saying? Yeah, I'm going to wait till they're all in sync. Right now they're not all in sync, so I'm just going to sit on my hands. That's my new strategy. Let's just see how it goes. Don't lie, it's nap time, Joker. You want to go take a nap? Tell the truth. Let's see if he hears me. Yeah, it was good. Okay, I was here. Yeah, you're hanging. You didn't hear me, I don't think, eh? Because I said you want to go take a nap. That's not true. You're looking for a nap. That's why you're leaving. But you didn't laugh, so I didn't think you heard me. Hey, what's going on? My so my auto system is going to lose. Are we on the split screen yet? Like I said, I'm not. They're running on sim. Then I analyze and I decide if I take it on my accounts. And I'm not taking any more trades if everything isn't aligned. Let me think. Yeah, if everything isn't aligned. So what do we got now? I have top step X system long. The main chart long, because we're breaking swings, the swing highs. We're not breaking swing lows. And we're above VWAP, and we're above midnight open, and we're above previous close, and we're above London and Asian high. So, whew, long. So, no, I didn't take the short trade with my algo. Let it take it on its own. And I did just get a long entry on top step X. I don't know, maybe I'll take it. The entry was at 80. I got to get in at 80 or better. Otherwise, I don't want to get a worse price. And give it that it's already 8:30, 11:30, I mean. was looking at California time. Yeah. I don't want to get in for a worse price. I can try to continue to get in until we get up to about 87. If we hit 87, which we did already, but it didn't lock in on my top step chart. It has to lock in. Yes, Sparky. Yes, Sparky. Sparky says sell. Woodchip would know that if he was here. When my cat meows, it means sell. 87 and it's locked in. I can't get in anymore. Yeah, I miss a lot of trades too. Hey, let me ask you now that you're here. How did you have me in your ear all the time? I had you in my ear all the time, and I was realizing that the best way, if we want to, if we actually do that again, if we want to talk to each other, obviously say the person's name, because I can't really concentrate on every word you're saying. So you kind of have to get the person's attention by saying, "Hey, Joker," or "Hey, Futures." So it'll get me out of my, because what happens is it becomes like background noise. You're talking. It was, and I was wondering how it would work if I would click and add an output onto my stream so that it would be heard. And the two things I was wondering was, one, is that a copyright violation according to YouTube? Because two streams are carrying the same audio output. Also, is it a violation of YouTube's terms, which I don't even know? Because you can co-stream, but you can't have it on both channels. But that, I don't know if that's... no, wait a minute. No, you can't have the same stream on two channels. So you can't open up like Joker Trades and Joker's Good Trades and do one stream and have it running on both channels. So that I know for sure. But if a person was to do a co-stream like Pine, he did a co-stream with Methodical Man. And this is how they had it. Methodical Man's, if you were on Methodical Man's stream, you actually saw Methodical Man in the bottom left, you saw Pine in the top right, and you heard them both. And I think you saw Methodical Man's chart. If you went into Pine, he was also streaming. You did not see Methodical Man. You saw Pine wherever he was, and you saw Pine's chart. And I said, wow, that's a workaround. You can have now both people streaming the co-stream, but what you see on YouTube is different. You're not seeing Methodical Man's chart on the Pine stream. Pine Tree, Pine, whatever he is, Pine Trader, Pine Tree. I think it's Pine Tree. Yeah, Pine Tree. He says he likes pine trees. Yeah, you didn't see Methodical Man's charts on there. And on Methodical Man's, you had both of them and you saw Methodical Man's. And I said, whoa, okay, that's the first time I've ever seen it done that way. And I have to check if Pine Tree still has that stream up, if YouTube didn't tell him to take it down. It was, and you know what? It also, I guess if you can sort of get the word out somehow, some way, it could build a little bit of, not a lot because we're small, but, build a little bit of chatter, a little bit of excitement, grab some attention of some people. Yes, I want to do, well, okay, I think that's how the voice passes through. Okay. I don't know. You'll have to explain that to me exactly. I don't even have Discord on my computer. I removed it. My boys do Discord. That's actually how my boys communicate, through Discord, even when they're in the house. When they're trading, if they're both in the same house. Right now, Alex went to his girlfriend's. and they communicate through Discord. But even when they were here, if Alex was downstairs with me and David was in the office, it was Discord. If David was upstairs trading, it was through Discord. Yeah, they use Discord to communicate to each other when they're trading. But yeah, you'll probably have to give me a quick tour, or I'll just have to load it up and play with it and do some YouTube videos, because if I ask them, they're going to say, Dad, you're such an old man. You don't know how anything works. And then they walk away. I have a long, I'll take it for two. What the hell? What the hell? Let's take a shitty two lot. We would be in the channel. I can pass your voice through my stream. I can even have our camera streaming through Discord. Install it. I'll show you later. Yeah, certainly. I'll put it back on. Where am I starting to think of getting out? 7 points above 87, 94. That's, let's say, my first one lot. I'll get out at 94. Sell limit 2 and change it to 1. Even though I'm in the red. And I will add at, because it's a small position, at 75. And my stop is at 87 less 14. Really? 73. I'm going to get, okay, that's not bad. The ad will have 2 points of risk. I'll take a trade. I'll add to my trade with 2 points risk. Anyways, first let's see. I prefer we just go up to 94. We will watch. Another thing that, I don't know if you're still in the room, Joker. I mentioned it just one time in the room when I had like, maybe there was 9 people it showed that were watching. Yeah, they had 9 people in the room that were watching. And I just made a comment that I'm going to do a 16-hour stream from 8 p.m. till noon. And usually when you got 5 people in the room, there's one person chatting and the rest are lurkers. I swear to God, the room lit up. Oh, yeah, do it. Everyone got so excited on some kind of marathon stream. So that stayed in my head too. I said, okay, people seem, I don't even know why, because they probably wouldn't even show up. But for some reason, everyone found the energy to, everyone found the energy to get up off their chair and say something. So that stayed in my mind also as something later on to build the channel, the marathons. And there's also there's also the charity streams. I know TBM, he does a charity stream, but again, you got to be bigger for that. Yeah, I heard the other day you were mentioning that you're still busy working on real estate a little bit. I think it was yesterday. We hit 94. That was the 70% probability. Now we have a 50% probability. We go to 01. There's the 50% probability, and I'm going to take it. Goodbye. Goodbye. That's good enough. It didn't get me green, but what it's going to do is, look, the sell. See, the algo took a loss. I wasn't even watching the algo anymore. Or maybe I could trade 2 out of 3. Since I have 3 things giving me a bias, short term, all of them ultra short term, ultra. I mean, the 1 minute chart is my long term. Chart, is my high time frame, just to let you know. My top step chart is kind of running at the speed of 20-second chart, I would say. Oh no, that's not true. And my algo also is a 1 minute chart. So 2 1 minute charts and my top step system. But my top step system is my number 1 system. I know the stats inside out, upside down, left and right, and like that's how I knew the probabilities to get to 01. It's kind of like poker. I knew there was a 50% probability to get to 601. I knew there was a 70% probability to get to 94. This is based on the last, we're coming up to 3,000 trades. So I'm telling you, if I have a very big sample size. It's not 30, which is the minimum for statistical significance. It's not 100 for, okay, it's kind of statistically significant. You're talking about 3,000 trades recorded, and not back-tested trades. These are live, at the moment trades, just like this one was right there. And the statistics said when I got in there, that's why it's so important I get the right price. Because if I don't get the right price, my targets are closer and my stop loss is farther. And it ruins the, and sometimes I chase, and sometimes I get FOMO'd and I want to catch it. There's a 70% chance it's going to go to 94. But it's at 91 now, and I'm only going for 3 points. Yeah, but I want those 3 points. And then I end up losing 12 points because it's a stupid entry. It's hard. It's hard mentally to want to just trade the right way because you're sitting on your damn hands too much. Anyways, I mark it out. Yeah, when I catch myself, I get out. But regardless, the last, like I said, Thursday, Friday were 100% days. Monday was an 85% day. I made a few mistakes. Rating myself. Yesterday, not so sure. I don't know. I started to get a little bit loosey-goosey. I'll give myself a 65, 70. But today I'm giving myself a 95. It was a bad mistake what I did. I removed the stop. And I bit on my lip and hoped. And I hoped and I prayed that my top step system doesn't go short bias. But we were far away. We were like 30 points away. And I had could have been a big loss. I mean, relatively speaking. Wouldn't lose the account or anything, but still. The algo system just went long bias, so now we're all long everywhere. But anyways, that was my mistake today. So I don't get to Blue 3 funded the other day. Wow. Yeah, it's crazy. And you know what? I was listening again to your stream today, and a lot of the mistakes that you were doing, I do too. And I've talked to Woodchip about this also. No, it's not doable. I know it. I'm not stupid. But could you imagine if I would trade? It's not doable. We're not going to do it. Now, you know what? I'm not even going to mention it in public. When we talk private, Joker, I'm going to tell you. I'll remember. Yeah, I don't even want to mention this but I'll give you a similar example. Imagine you hire someone. You put an ad in the newspaper, Joker, and you say, I want someone to do this, 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 and this. I'll pay you. Again, it's hypothetical. I'll pay you $1,000 a day if you follow these rules. And you give them your rules for how you want to trade. If there's a little bit of discretion there in your entries, so you'll tell them that. You say, Joker, Mr. Joker, I'm going to enter the trades. Joker will enter the trades, but you'll have to stop out at 15 points or under the swing or wherever I show you it is, and you have to ask me where it is. But if Mr. whoever shows up for the interview, if you break any rule, you don't get your $1,000 on the day. He doesn't participate in your winnings. He doesn't participate in your losses. He just has to make sure that the rules are followed. And that's how the rules would be followed 100%. So you see, it is possible. Because I ask myself, is it possible? Is it possible to really follow on? Yeah, it is. In that hypothetical situation, the guy's going to want his $1,000 for the day. He's going to follow the rules. If he breaks a rule, he doesn't get paid. There's no motivation for him to break any rules. And the other example I had was kind of similar, but I don't want to mention it here. It's because if someone misinterprets it, oof. And that's why I liked when my son was here, because I was able to watch over him. And when he would make a mistake or go on tilt, I would say, hey, Al, you know, I see where you are now. Close it down. You'll be so happy tomorrow. In the beginning, it was hard to get to him. And I would say, just try it, please. In the beginning, he wouldn't want to try it. Try it, just please, one time. See how you feel tomorrow. You can't know now how you will feel. I know you want to make back your losses, but see how you feel tomorrow. Closing down with a loss and not revenge trading, trying to make it back and maybe blowing your account. He closed down finally once. He listened to me. And the next day, so, no brainer. Dad, without a doubt, it was the right thing to do. Without a doubt. And then since then, I was able to have a little bit more control on him when I saw him starting to rage. I mean, you could see it instantly. You can catch it so early. I said, no, Al, I see where you're going. You're going down the wrong path. Go take a 10-minute break. Take a 15-minute break. Or close down for the day. Go make breakfast. Watch TV. I'll close down with you if you want. An accountability partner right beside you. Team trading. It's amazing. They do that at SMB. They do the team trading. But, you know what it came down to? Now you're going to laugh. I can't take all your talking on stream. You're talking too much on stream. I go, Al, I can't be quiet on stream. You know what? A dead stream. I'm already not getting anybody in my channel. Now I can't even talk on stream. So I lost my son beside me. I had a nice entry at, I hate saying I had a nice entry in hindsight, but who cares? In hindsight, I had a really nice entry at 19,985 at 11:38 and 36 seconds. The other day when I did the all-night stream, my wife went to go to the bathroom at 3:30 in the morning. You know, I hate the fact that I talk monotone. I got a little more energy in me, but I tone it down because my kids again, well, my kid, David, not Alex anymore. Bell keeps ringing. Hey, Dad, tone it down. You're too excited. Relax, huh? You're not even in a trade. So I can't get too, what word to use? Emotional? Lively? Animated? Otherwise I get, he's in the office right behind me. I get the kibosh on me. But at 3 in the morning, everyone was sleeping, so I was having a little bit of good time. I was playing the music loud. I was calling it the party stream, the all-night party stream. And I was having a good time. My wife says, damn, I woke up to go to the bathroom. I heard you streaming all the way from upstairs. I said, no way. She goes, yeah, you were that loud. I said, okay. I was having a good time. You know what? I really enjoyed it, I gotta say. I'm looking forward to do it again. Maybe once a week, maybe twice a week. It was exhausting, though. By 9 o'clock, my brain was foggy. I didn't know how well I would trade that day, so I said, okay, I'm going to be careful. And then I went to bed at 12 and I slept till 6:30. I took a 6-hour nap. And I took a sleeping pill to go to sleep early that day again at 9 o'clock. Just took a long 893 to 920. Yes, that's Joker's way of telling me to shut up. Focus on the markets. I am focused on the markets. Let me tell you what I see. 1 minute chart, the main chart, break and swing highs. So that's long bias. That doesn't give me... What bell? There's no bell. There's no way there's a bell. Tell me when there's a bell. It's not coming from me. Hardware store. Serious. There's no bell. There's no way there's a bell. What was I saying? Yeah. 1 minute just gives me the long bias on the big chart. The algo trader in the picture-in-picture screen, that one could give me a trade, but it would give me a short trade because the bias is bearish now, but it's going to switch over once this candle closes. I do know that. And the topstep X, which is the main system, is long, and it's long and strong. So I need a pullback, both on the topstep X system and on my algo. Both of them need a pullback in order to go take a trade. What chip you getting funnier? Hey, look at that. I was able to laugh at a wood chip joke without coughing. I'm telling you, I'm getting better. I'm recovering from this super long COVID, I guess, that I had. Wow, it's probably 6 weeks, 8 weeks already, eh? That's nuts. That is absolutely ridiculous to be having remnants of a cough that long. Let's have a Jolly Rancher candy. I was close to the mic. Sorry if I yelled that in your ear. Okay, we're getting a pullback. We switched to long bias on the algo, but we need more of a pullback. And I could maybe try and participate in this move. Well, just using this, oops, cancel. Just using the swings, though. I like these swings, and I made good rules for it. I think the angle is too steep, though. I so wish that Ninja could let me punch in an angle and just put 45 degrees. Yeah, for shorts from here. Well, that's what makes a market. And like what Chip says often, we can both be right, especially the way I trade. I take very quick scalps. I don't know how far you set your stops. So, oh, that's a momentum arrow. And if it closes somewhere around 1934, that's a strong signal. And that's absolutely true. Because everyone I know who tries to push it gets slapped. Me, my sons, my friends. It's like I don't know. I don't know if the psychology changes. Like if I try to push it, my accuracy rate goes down under 10%. I can't find a winner when I try to push it. If I full port, it's a guaranteed losing trade. I don't know how that always works out. That's funny. That's funny. I hear you, but I'm also working the shop, so may or may not respond. I was just saying that you made a funny, but I didn't cough, so I said my cold is getting better. Okay, I'll have a long. I hope it's not a losing trade. I mean, we all hope our trades aren't losing trades, but given that Joker now is getting a short bias, we did break the initial balance high. We got some distance, so maybe there's going to want to be an initial balance retest, which is a decent trade. Did we get anywhere near the previous day's high or low? Sorry, let me compare. No, we didn't. Not at all. So far, this is an inside bar on the daily chart. That's interesting. They are, if you're talking about what I was saying about full porting. But yet somehow I always find the losing trade. It's very rare that it worked out for me. I could quarter port, not full port. If I quarter port, I'm able to catch good moves. Like on a $3,000 account, trying to make $600 or $800 on the trade. Well, when I full port, it's kind of like a binary trade. Either I lose the account or I pass the account. But it's based on my numbers here, you know. Like I know how far I'm reaching for, and I know that I have a 50% probability of getting 14 points when it triggers in. That's 50%. That's a coin flip. 14 points. So if I take a 10 lot on a $50,000 account, hold on, let me get in on this trade. If I take a 10 lot minis on a, I don't have stats on this trade. Sorry, guys. I will have stats on this trade if we can get up to 29. This is my get in early. I'm using two screens. I'm using split screens. So my 15-second kind of signals were too slow. I found a way to speed them up. I'm pretty sad. To get in early. Actually, given that I'm getting in early, I think a two lot over $20, a two lot is good enough. I forgot what I was saying. If anybody remembers what I was saying, unless I was talking about pizza, I don't remember. Oh, it's true. Nobody said what kind of pizza they like. I was the only one who voted. Ah, shit. Let me get out. Boom, 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 boom. That's the alert you guys don't hear. I hear it. Pepperoni and bacon. That's my favorite pizza. Oh, I was saying, yeah, if I full port, I know I have a 50% probability of getting 14 points. So on a $50,000 account, 10 minis, $200 a point, that should get me to $2,800, which is pretty much the pass. And when I try, I always get stopped out. Because on my way to those 14 points, there's a 10-point jiggle. And with the trailing drawdown, it takes you out. Actually, less than a 10-point jiggle. Because 200, you only have 2,500. No, so it is 10, 12. It's 12 points. It's about 12 or 13 points that it could jiggle. Jiggle and wiggle before it stops you out with the trailing drawdown. So I'm going for 14 or 15 points. It goes up 12, comes down 10. And the bid moves a little bit farther away, and it says, okay, account busted. Anyways, doesn't work for me. I know OFT does it a lot, and he's having 50% success, but doesn't work for me. I need to reduce the size, go to a 6 mini or something like that. I'm going to get another early entry. Potentially at 20. I'm going to play. Oh my God, it's 12 o'clock. I think I have to accept my loss and just come back tomorrow, eh? 140.
Trading well?
Yeah, perfect, except for that stop that I disrespected at 940 or whatever. I really like these the markers for the swing the swing highs and the swing lows. I mean, you can use fractals too, but I don't think you could set fractals for more than one bar on each side, so you get so many fractal points. With the swing, you can indicate how many bars you want. I'm using 5. So there has to be 5 bars to the left and 5 bars to the right before it'll mark it off as a swing high or a swing low. And it's a good way, just for me, for old people like me to easily see the bias. Okay, I like that trend line. If we break that trend line, I'm not moving it again. If we break that trend line and then we break the high, that's a good long for me. What's up, Sparky? It's lunchtime. Yeah, let me take one more trade. It's an earliest trade. Now we got to break the high of that candle. I don't know, that's a lot of size. Risking almost 200 on this trade. That's too much, eh? Come on, let's get up to 22. Where am I? I'm long at 20. Let me see 22 bid. 22 bid. No, wrong way. 22 bid. Still yellow. 22 bid. Still yellow. I lightened up by 4. I decided I don't want to make my stand here, and I'll tell you why. Because in the small picture-in-picture box, the algo trader is short. But we now have a 70% chance of getting to 929. And then a 50% chance of getting to 936. So I'll put a 2 lot at 929. Yeah, Sparky, I'll feed you soon. And then a 50% chance at what I say, 936. I'll dump one at 933. 933. It's close enough. And then the last one at, no, wait, I said 929. Hold on, let me check my numbers again. 22.29. Yeah, that's right. There's the 29. And then let's say 9, halfway, 9. It's 929 plus 7, which is 936. I'm just deciding where to put my things. It's 50% probability we get to 936. I was trying to get out of one at halfway. There's 936. It's right, sell limit. It's right under those dots, which I'm not crazy about because that's a swing. So you know what? I'm done with this trade. Thank you. Goodbye. Get me out. To hell with it. I limited my loss for the day. down to $73 on the Bulenox. My cat wants to eat. It's lunchtime. It was a good stream. Thank you very much. If anybody's new here again, I'm trying to really get to 60 subs, so please hit the subscribe button. Make it a good day for me. And the like button as well, but especially the subscribe. And if you can go check out some of my videos, I would appreciate it. I won't be streaming in the evening today, I don't think. Maybe if I'm really bored, I will do it, because I do like streaming. And I'll be back tomorrow at 9:15. And look out for a co-stream. Next week, we should be doing a co-stream with OFT. And maybe we'll do a triple co-stream with Joker. Or maybe I'll do one with Joker also, just me and him. So we got some things coming down the pipeline, and I will also do a marathon, 8 p.m. till noon the next day stream. If we can get 20 people in the room, I promise to do a 16-hour stream. Is it 16 hours? Yes, it's 16 hours. I might have to get those smelling salts that the hockey players use. But I'll do it. I'm not promising that I'll trade. I also want to do a marathon scalping session, just using my my topstep X chart. Curious to see how well I could do, how much I could run up an account. So many things to do, so many fun things. Just got to get the goddamn viewers in here, guys. Come into the fun channels. Joker, thanks for showing up. Thanks for hitting the like button, and I'll see you guys either tonight, which unlikely, but maybe, and most likely, well, guaranteed tomorrow at 9:15. Thanks, bye.